The dude in there. That's funny. But that's how it's supposed to go. Like, if Ashley could understand, like, you not in charge, I'm in charge, I'm the enforcer. You go attempt to get stuff done so that I can be like, motherfuckers really do it. It's a system, but people don't want to play that system. Girls want to be the man. You're not going to scare this dude.
At all. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did you have a nice nap?
So scared. You and everybody else up? I'll stay away when he comes. It was fucked up. They're still playing on the floor. Like, if you look, you can see where she cleaned to the end of the kitchen.
Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from FedEx Field.
I've had the same record each season. 9-8. Well, if I lose this game, it'll be my first losing season. So I gotta win. I don't like having losing seasons. This man, I'm not like, I always need like one more win to make the playoffs. And I just not doing it.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And what keyed their victory? The pass rush. Got to the quarterback 6 times for sacks, and plenty of other turbulence in the pocket for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield, but all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
On 2nd and 9, Prescott will set up the screen to Elliott. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. So they'll wind up losing 5 yards on the play, and that'll force upon them a 3rd and 14.
Hey, man.
Across midfield. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So
you get good high fives, man.
Across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. A dump off to Elliott. Not much there, only a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it at the line of scrimmage.
On play action, Prescott. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. And then nearly an interception here on its opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. But keep in mind, they did have 3 interceptions last week. Couldn't quite come up with a first-quarter pick that time.
But they had to like what they saw in terms of reacting when the ball was thrown. We had an expression when I played. It was called break on it. Every time the quarterback puts the ball down, break on the football. Go make a play and accumulate those interceptions.
From a defensive back, you remember those 3 interception games. It can be contagious, give you a little momentum.
It really can. And it doesn't matter whether it's one person or if you spread them across your entire defense. Everybody wants a piece of that pie.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. But he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Amazing.
Yes!
Perfectly placed. If that ball goes 1 extra yard, maybe not even an extra yard, the starting point is the 20.
So there is a reason that a lot of
I don't know why I got so hyped. But it was a good punt, though. Like, if my team was as good as my special teams, we'd be pretty all right.
It repeats under pressure.
I'm always like number 1 or number 2 for kicker of the year.
First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, that's bullshit. Man, my team don't make no defensive stops. That's a pick 6. Exactly. I don't know what the fuck be going on. That's why I have an issue with like the development in this team. Like my defense, they don't make plays and they're not getting any better. Like next time we pick team, I'm getting the best defensive team. Like I'm not dealing with this no more. I can't play with bad defense.
They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more.
That was a big mistake. That should have been pick 6.
And CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
On play action, they'll throw. That's into the hands of his tight end Bates. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
That was my fault. For no reason I should have.
But they're still big people. And he used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he's going to be back at the line of
That's the one dude I drafted him. I didn't expect him to be that good. He's been overplaying.
It'll be second down.
Yeah, that's good. That was a good run.
They'll run with a former Tar Heel, TJ Lowe.
That kind of shit, man. I was in that hole.
Before it takes it across the 40-yard line. They cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right in the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way down.
Right. I'm talking because like, yeah.
They'll try to
They got like,
yeah. This afternoon.
My defense has been a joke.
On first and 10, it's Gibson. And we're getting down to the 47 here. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Here's a give to Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. These two teams, you may recall, they didn't play each other until late in the year. Their first meeting was not too long ago, back in Week 13. And it was Washington winning on the road, so they're looking to finish off the sweep here at FedEx Field. And it is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Great effort there. His third touchdown now.
That drive was weak as fuck. They gave it to you. Yeah.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Nobody kicks you.
Pierre. None of that crying.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people.
Allen blew me out last week. He not even good. Yeah.
Pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10.
My defense is so bad. He was able to do whatever he wanted to.
And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop his shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and take it.
Just annoying.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick 6. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful, because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary in that last possession, though.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Oh, my God! Oh, my God. This is bullshit.
Return as he takes us up just shy of the 45. And that now
my dude went off his route. Like the lane was wide open.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves,
He's supposed to fall right in between the two safeties.
They're still thinking about the first one.
It was right there. I don't know why was the throw. What was it? The throw? He got hit off his route.
For the first interception, tried a little bit too hard.
I want to run. I don't even play this
And
game.
instead created a second one.
out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Here's Gibson to start the drive. And he's got some space here. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Washington. So there, Charles, in a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And 2 interceptions thrown here in this first half. You hear it, no matter the sport, they say that great athletes, they can kind of have a short-term memory, but that's easier said than done.
It is.
God save Noah and the animals.
Easier said than done, but I played with a guy who threw 2 interceptions in the first quarter of a really big game we were playing.
Johnny Unitas?
And no, not quite of that level and not of that age. But
I was going for the age.
I remember looking over at him, and he was smiling. And I thought, what is he smiling about? It's because he had enough confidence in himself. And that was a fluke. And he went out and played pretty well the rest of the day.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Chance for the backup here to throw. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down.
Because you get all the momentum. Like, he's the home team. You see that red thing all at the top? Because he has all the points, because I'm playing so bad, like, he has all the momentum. So now the screen shakes. He gets, like, certain advantages, home field advantage, things like that. So it makes it, like, really hard to come back. It's a dope feature they added to the game this year. It's pretty dope.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard. They follow up the first down 1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. We'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. That's into the hands of Westbrook over the middle. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and maybe an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a...
And that is cool.
Yeah, man, we're going with the backup QB for the rest of the year. Trading Dak.
With touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Cowboys are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, Rohrwasser handles the kickoff duties. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On second down, it's Gibson. And a pretty good run, all things considered. Probably would have liked that in the first quarter instead of right now as the clock continues to run. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So from the 36 now.
You never been ignoring me about my grade. The school and ignoring me about my grade on my teachers and shit.
Handoff for Gibson. It's a first down and more for Gibson. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 105 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Curtis Samuel as the first half is winding down. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kids.
Yeah. You know, he look like G-Money. New Jack City.
They'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football.
Got your cane on to the back.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll set up a throw. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Come on, man. I get no love. No love. I don't get no love.
Here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get in the field goal range with a completion.
They'll throw now on the final play. Big tight end over the middle.
You can't stop the rain.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report.
You can't stop the rain. You can't stop the rain. I know you can do all you want.
Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Ooh, you comfy. You comfy.
So Washington,
you can't stop the rain. PJ, we're going to Disney for your birthday. You excited?
And we'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
You choking there?
Out there, set ready for this next drive. The Washington
You think your kids want to go? I'm sure they do.
Definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach.
I mean, it'll be his birthday weekend. Check it out real quick. We're going to phone and see what the 20th is. I think it's on the weekend, too.
That could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
On second down, a run with Gibson.
Seriously?
And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Another fine
So,
carry for the NFL's rushing leader.
I don't know how y'all feel about
dominating the MVP battle, but I think you got to give this guy serious consideration, don't you?
I agree totally. I mean, he's leading the league in rushing, and let's face it, partner, the running back renaissance in the NFL, it's real, and it's really helping teams along the way. He's a prime example. Got to give him strong consideration for MVP talk.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Calvin Joseph.
You can't stop the rain.
Interception on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking and being overly aggressive? I think they just crossed it on that one.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. They'll go for a gain of 7. And they're going to have a 3rd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging.
A little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Woo! We found our quarterback, man. Man, he'd never get back in the game. He sucks under pressure.
Get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, because if he he's a terrible under pressure quarterback. Like, he throws the ball inaccurate all the time.
And each and every year, that's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Now a nice play defensive.
You can't stop the rain.
And incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD.
No, he hasn't. He's 7 for 9. Shut the hell up.
Defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Let's go! Man, come on! What?
Struggles continue here.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that
It's all right, quarterback of the future. It's all right.
throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield.
Nowhere to turn this.
You know that's BS.
Sack back in the 29.
You can't stop the
Defense
rain.
3rd down, a loss of 7 to bring up forward. Roy Wasser's kick is good. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to 18. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice one for them. They force the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
Roy Wasser made the field goal. Now he handles the kickoff duties. Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last biggest mistake is they're overrunning the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
2nd and 3. Looking for McCord, and he's got him. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
And while we may be looking at the scoreboard, this offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the 3rd quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
They'll run on 1st down. Gibson finds a seam inside the 40. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. 133 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. Lines up and lets it go for Samuel. And
Bullshit!
touchdown, Washington.
I gotta see that again. That's some bullshit.
And Washington going to add on to their lead. A nice throw there.
Guy in front of him. Jump. That's my star DB.
Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of
Trash.
college days. A lot of one read.
Ain't no receiver that is. They ain't got no receiver.
Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more.
You can't stop.
Reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
An extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough, because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll get this out wide here to Elliott.
Zeke don't break no tackles to be an X factor.
Gain of 6, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
While Gibson out here look like a man child. You can't stop the
rain. That's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This thrown quickly out to Cooper.
Let's go QB of the future now for 12, 129, 1 touchdown. Make some noise next season. Get rid of Dak's ass.
You often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's
Good shit.
Intercepted. Picked up by Troy Aikman, and he's able to get it back here to the 43.
That one was well deserved. I like the other ones I was given to you.
I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big 3rd quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Now a throw here to his running back. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On first down, it's Logan. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
The big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charlie, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down. And his kick is indeed good, and their lead will swell up to 28. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good seat to this one, didn't he? But let's face it, all kickers that you and I know, they want to contribute, they want their opportunity, and he seized his.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we know where to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free.
Great job, Pollard.
Had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on first down now. Here's 2nd down. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home.
You can't stop the day.
That time.
That was my fault. I dropped back way too far. My bad, Rook. Or he is sophomore now.
6 conversions and 9 tries. They've done a great job of picking these up. This will be a tough 3rd and 18. Looking for his running back, and he's got it.
Ooh, good play, Pollard.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a give here to Pollard. And boy, this defense again really making things tough.
Hate your amazing D-line. Fucking bastards.
And that's the mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw.
No, press the wrong button. I was trying to throw it to Gilbert. Fuck!
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what are you doing when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here from Westbrook. This will be a touchdown. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He'll get this to Elliott. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw and a good one.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Room here to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. They'll throw over the middle, take it in. 7 yards, the pickup there. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 25-yard line. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. They'll go with the keeper, and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap it backwards. Well done there, well executed. All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam coming out of the backfield,
you can't stop the wind.
Runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Here's 2nd and 8. Eluding the pressure, and a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense
definitely threw that ball. Looks okay.
Brandon, that's just football 101. If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play, but still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity.